guys, let's here come with another Hero Clicks video. So yes, these are some Hero Clicks, and I don't know if you remember the other video that I did, which was the Venom booster unboxing video. Well, this is part 2 of that video. So if you guys want to go back and check out part 1 of that video, please feel free to do so. Now this video is going to be my favorites from that set that I got, and yeah, so here we go. Also, if you do want to get some Hero Clicks and try the game out yourself, definitely get to your local gaming store that has them. The one that I got these from was called Game Time in Mississauga on Trustcut Drive. So yeah, if you're in the Oakville, Milton, Mississauga area, definitely go by and see Will and his other workers there, and go and support them. Okay, now here on to my favorites. So first I'm going to talk about these two, okay? So this one is Natasha, but the regular version of her. And this is the Venomized Natasha, aka Black Widow, right? So let me just get the cards for that. So the regular Natasha, this Natasha is 45 points. And some of the special power that she has is Alchemix Intel, but only to target characters that have the team ability chosen for Avengers. And she has the keywords Avengers, Champions, Shield, Thunderbolts, Assassin, Martial Artist, and Spy. So here's a close-up of her card. Let me know in the comments if Black Widow is one of your favorite characters in the Marvel Universe, or who your favorite character is. Now the next one I'm going to be talking about is the Venomized Natasha. So she is actually called Sliver. Okay. So her keywords are Avengers, Shield, Symbiote, Assassin, Martial Artist, Monster, and Spy. So as many of you may know, Natasha learned how to be a spy in the Red Room, and one of her special powers is letting her run loose. Stealth. Free once per game, turn Sliver to click 7. If you do, this game she can't use Stealth or Avengers keyword. And then another power that she has is Zombiote Corruption. Blades, Claws, and Fangs steal energy. When Sliver KOs an opposing character after resolutions, you may generate a bystander token on 008 Zombiote on click 1 in the square the KO character last occupied. So that's pretty cool. There's a close-up of the card. So you know what would be actually kind of cool, I think, too, would be to do a whole team of widows. And maybe you could do like the regular Natasha. You do like a few different sculpts of Natasha. You'd also do her sister Yelena Belova, and do the Venomized version, a mix of Black Widows. That'd be a pretty cool team. So now we're going to move those over there with her cards. And next we're going to talk about Jeff the Land Shark. So you may have actually read some of the comics of Jeff the Land Shark. Jeff the Land Shark is a mutant kind of thing, and he is a shark that has legs, that walks, and he's actually sort of like a pet in a way of America Chavez, and also who else? Oh yeah, Kamala Khan and Kate Bishop and Gwen Stacy, and so they're taking care of him. So there was actually a recent comic that was talking about when the Venom went on Jeff, and they actually got the Venom off of him as well. So here is the regular one, and this one is 20 points. Just gonna turn it. It says not on KO. Okay, here he is. Honestly, how cute is Jeff? And here's the Venom one. So the Venom Jeff the Land Shark is 60 points. Okay, and so it's going to put him to the starting click. And so the Venomized Jeff the Land Shark has a special power. Ew, shark slobber. Plasticity, shape change, When Venomized Jeff the Land Shark is hit by an opposing character, after resolutions, you may generate a slime water train marker in that character's square. This game, that marker has characters that began this turn on this marker can be placed or use their abilities. That's pretty cool. And another power he has is Tongue Lash, and it gives him giant reach, 4, and steal energy. That's pretty cool. Okay, there's a close-up of both sides of the card. And gonna put Jeff with his card. And so the other version of Jeff, the regular Jeff Land Shark, there he is there. And so one of his powers is too cute. Jeff the Land Shark takes a maximum of 1 damage from opposing characters on their starting click. So for example, if Daredevil, if Matt was going after him and he's saying if he wants to do damage, technically he would normally give 3 damage, as you can see in the damage window there. But if he's on his starting click, which he is, and say if he hit, instead of doing 3 damage, he would only do 1. That's pretty sweet. So let me know in the comments as well if you've seen Jeff in the comics and if you like him. I think he's pretty cute, and here's those cards again together. So yeah, Jeff's keywords on the Venom one are Avengers, Symbiote, Animal, and Monster. And on the regular Jeff the Land Shark, the keywords are Aim, Avengers, Deadpool Corpse, Animal, Assassin, and Monster. So yeah, I mean, this one's definitely a lot higher pointed, but I mean, I think it'd be a great addition to your team. All right, now on to Sleeper.
Remember in the first movie when the symbiote took a ride on the cat?
So I don't know if you guys saw any of the Venom movies, whether you saw 1, 2, or 3. However, I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second or third yet. I'm looking forward to seeing them still. But if you may remember, the Venom was going on to all these different things in the movie. It went on to a couple of animals. It also went on to a few different people, a lab assistant. And so it was like bouncing around like mad. So this one here, this click is called Sleeper. And this one is 25 points. She's a cute cat, right? Or he is a cute cat. Now, Sleeper's keywords are symbiote, animal, cosmic, monster, and scientist. And Sleeper has a power here. It's called chemical synthesis. Power, generate a slime water train marker within 4 squares in line of fire. This game, that marker has characters that began this turn on this marker, can be placed or use abilities. And this click, it has mind control, which is pretty cool. It's got leap, climb, blaze, claws, and fangs, poison. I love poison because you don't need to roll for it. You just say, I'm giving you poison, and they have to take it. And so it's kind of cool because there's like a lot of other powers like that where you just say to take it and they take it. Usually you have to roll for it. They roll super senses, that kind of thing, right? And yeah, if you haven't ever played HeroClix before, I would definitely recommend it. They have often really cool maps, and you can actually also get kind of cool dice. Sometimes you can get token packs, and they come with special dice. I've gotten a couple of those token packs before, and in one time I got one of those. I got X-Men dice. I've also gotten Batgirl dice. And Wonder Woman dice that came with the Wonder Woman tokens. Anyways, lots of different ones out there. And if you want to have fun tokens to use instead of the ones that come with the starter sets or the plate home kits, that's definitely a great thing to do, and they can be really awesome in different designs.
This is very unique, like, because it's Eddie Brock in an alternate future.
So this one here, this click, the name is Meritus, and it is Eddie Brock in an alternate future. And you can see the Venom on the bottom. Can you zoom in here, please? Look at the Venom there. And so if you look at the real name, it says Eddie Brock, real name Eddie Brock. And this click is, you can either play it at 95 points or 50 points. Myself, I often like playing the clicks that are dual pointage at lower point values and using more clicks. However, I know a lot of people that like using a higher point value because it gives you more powers. So this click, the keywords are symbiote, future, monster, past, and ruler. So one of the powers that this click has, it's symbiote physiology, plasticity, shape change. If Meredith is within 4 squares and line of fire of an opposing character, he can't be targeted by ranged attacks. Symbiote domination, sidestep. At the beginning of your turn, you may place Meredith and another friendly character with the symbiote keyword in each other's squares. So that's kind of neat too. Yeah, so here he is. I'm going to show you the card. And there's another special power here, the Garden of Time. At the beginning of your turn, if no d6 on Meredith's card, you may roll a d6 and place the result on Meredith's card. When a character within range attacks or uses shape change, you may remove the d6 from this card and replace the die in that roll with it. And also too, he's got cosmic energy willpower, so this character has safeguard, outwit, so it cannot be outwitted. So that's pretty cool. I definitely like figures that can't be outwitted, that have the safeguard, because a lot of the times when people use outwit, it really stops you from doing a lot of things in your game, and it really steps up their chances if they outwit a good power of yours. Anyways, let me know if you have played HeroClix before yourself, and let me know if there's a favorite universe that you like to play, but you like to play DC figures more or Marvel figures more. And if you like getting to play at home kits, I know those are often great, and they often have the terrain and the water terrain and that kind of thing, and they can have great special edition figures and that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye, guys.